Vibrant hues of azaleas as far as the eye can see, attracting visitors from afar every spring.
This is so beautiful. I have never seen such a beautiful fairyland.
It gives people a wonderful feeling. The azaleas along the way up here were bright and beautiful, giving me a sense of freedom and openness. Looking down from the top of the mountain also makes me happy.
This is Baili Dujuan Scenic Area in PTA, southwest China's Guizhou province, a once impoverished region that has revitalized its rural areas through focused development of its scenic and cultural assets. The park is considered the most beautiful and colorful belt of azaleas on Earth. It's also the world's largest preserved primitive azalea forest with over 40 azalea species. If the scene from above captivates you, wait till you see the flowers on the ground, because there's more than meets the eye on the trail, where the stunning colors of the azaleas, they stretch for more than 100 miles. But there's a backstory to this floral spectacle. It's how 150,000 residents nurtured a laid-back town into a present-day national agricultural tourism success story and a model for China's rural revitalization.
Nearly 50,000 people, that's about 1/3 of the population, rely on the flower viewing economy to increase income in Baili Dujuan district. By developing different scenic spots, residents' income has increased. Many of them depend on tourism for a living.
In 2013, the park was accorded the highest rating of 5A in China's classification of tourist destinations. Since then, officials say the Baili Dujuan Scenic Area has attracted tens of millions of domestic and international tourists. Every blossom season, tens of thousands of tourists visit the park at any given day. But the park's operations go beyond the peak bloom season.
People come here to appreciate the azaleas in spring, to cool off during summer and enjoy the hot springs in winter. These 3 seasons help boost the sustainable development of tourism in Baili Dujuan for the whole year.
The marriage of governance with foresight, people participation, preservation of nature, and reasonable use of science and technology, which is evident in the Guizhou Flower Science and Technology Park. It's a company dedicated to propagating azalea species that bloom for 1 month longer.
Really attractive.
More than that, the park is also doing business with customers outside Guizhou, or even outside China.
Last year, we exported sunflower to Vietnam and also sunflower to Korea from China, from our farm. We send all in this size to Korea and Vietnam. They also like it very much. The Korean people, they like it in the springtime. They sell it in the springtime. And also the Vietnam people, they are buying like our Chinese New Year. So they use decorate their house or office.
Since its establishment in 2022, the company has hired dozens of local farmers, providing them not just with alternative income, but also advanced skills training to ensure a better harvest of azaleas.
So they are learning how to produce that in the perfect way. It's not they produce 100 pots and out of that, they have only 50% for the A quality. But after we training them, what they are doing now, they can have 95, 98% by the A quality, because they are learning from here. They know what is the right time to give the fertilizers, to spray, what's the condition they need to spray, and when they need to change the pot, and when they need to do the pinch.
57-year-old Ye Xiangwei is one of the farmers turned gardeners. Before joining Guizhou, she planted potatoes and corn, making less than 400 yuan or $55 per month. But now, her income has seen a nearly 10-fold increase.
I used to live on planting crops and doing farm work with very little income. Now, at the Flower Science and Technology Park, I can make more than 3,000 yuan per month. I can take care of my family and even raise pigs and cows. The job is easier and cleaner. I can wear clean clothes and shoes, and it is not tiring. I am very happy with my life now.
As millions of tourists flock to see the wonder of the Baili Dujuan Nature Reserve Park, and as the district enjoys economic prosperity as a result, it is reassuring to know that every effort is made to leave no member of the community behind. The agricultural tourism program is a proven success, and it has also benefited other cottage industries in Baili Dujuan district by expanding their markets to more people. Gao Yue is a 28-year-old entrepreneur from Liangjing village. She's just set up her booth at the gate of the scenic area. After graduating from Zhongnan University of Economics and Law in 2018, a prestigious university in Wuhan, she gave up her dreams in the big city and returned to her hometown to take over her family's fermented soybean sauce business. The soybean sauce enhances the flavor of dishes, especially when roasted over open fire. But Gao says the onset of electric and gas ranges have affected the use of their products as a condiment. So she has been making improvements to her family's sauce.
There were a few years when our sales were not very good. Then I wondered if there's a way to make our sauce more convenient to use, like combining chili with it.
Gao says she has a deep affection for her hometown and the sauces, which have put her through college. Now it's time to give back.
Our workers are mainly hired from our village or nearby villages. They get a stable income here, and then their family living conditions also become better. Many of our workers have built new houses in recent years.
Gao never sees her return home as a sacrifice. She says she is happy with her life now.
Both my life and work are good here. I wake up every morning to a peaceful environment and fresh air, so I made up my mind to stay here.
It's no surprise why so many tourists continue to be drawn to this place. It's not only the calming sound of the chirping birds, the cool spring breeze, the early morning fog penetrating deep into the woods, and the dewy azaleas that can turn one pensive. It's also the people who believe that they are all in this together, nature and mankind. Martin Andanar, CGTN, BTA City of Guizhou Province.